welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and it's time to kit up another one of my PaintGem mini sets. I've really loved doing these. I am going to do the HousePlants. I'm not sure if everybody was or was not expecting me to do them, but I am going to do the HousePlants. I am really looking forward to doing the cocktail ones as well because of the bright colours, but I do love these houseplants ones. So the first things first, I'm going to trim down the canvas, and there is a line separating them. So in fact, let's just do it from the top down. I am going to cut through so that they're each individual. This will help them to lay a little bit flatter, and I can get them in the tub underneath, and then I can sort out the diamonds. I never quite get these back into the box with everything that they came with after doing an unboxing. So I took out the toolkits because I do like to use my Add More Zest tray or my Zesty tray normally with these small ones. And I pick a different pen each time. So I took out the toolkits and put them into my spare toolkits tub, of which I have quite a few. But yeah, if there's anybody that needs some toolkits, I normally throw a few of the spare ones I have in giveaways as well, just in case people have use for them or can pass them on. But that's the first lot. Let's get the second lot in, and then the box can go out the way and I can concentrate on the diamonds for them. I'm not paying attention to which order they're going in, they're just going in. And then I will just do whichever one is on top and work my way down. Again, I'm excited to get these. As much as I enjoy doing them, I'm also excited to get them finished, because I can think of a few places that I can possibly pop them. But we haven't got the new shelves put up in the kitchen yet. We were waiting for all the cupboards to be in and all that sort of stuff. So it's not like I have a gap in the kitchen yet. Okay. Paintings are all in the bottom. I will be adding more in the bottom afterwards, but I'm going to keep them in there to help keep them flat. Diamonds, these are square diamonds, and they do come in Ziploc bags, which is good. I have my rubbish bin. That's from my last kitting up. Let's see if I can get, I might be alright getting everything in the same bin before I need to change it. And again, they haven't done these in an alphabet or a number order or a DMC order. They seem to have done it in some sort of colour order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them and get them made into stickers firstly. So I'm going as close as I can to the numbers, because I want to make sure that they fit on my pots. And then I'm going to go as close as I can to the symbols while still leaving a little gap. Okay, they can go over there with my tub to go. Scissors. I'm going to chop off the top, and I'm going to chop off the bottom, because I don't need those two to be stickers, I need these to be stickers. And get my little Xyron sticker maker, and let's see if I can get this to go in straight. Because if it doesn't go in straight, it gets very fun when it gets further down, because it's not a small piece, it's a big piece. It's a little bit off, but let's hope. Oh, it's all stayed on the sticker sheet. So rip that off, and that has made my sheet into stickers. There we go. So I have sticker residue on this part of the bottom, but not this part in the middle because it's stuck on the back of the paper. Love that little machine. Okay, I'm going to snip these all. I'm not snipping all the way through because then I'll have a load of individual stickers that are all over the desk, and I don't want that. So I'm going to snip all the way through them, or sorry, part way through them, not all the way through to the other side, just so that they will be individual stickers so that I can move them onto the pots. I'm hoping that they fit. I can't remember if I had to do it. I'm going to cut all the way through that one just to give myself 2 more manageable pieces to deal with. Try and make things a little bit easier for myself. I think, do they use every letter? I think they do use every letter in the alphabet. We'll find out. We'll find out now when we do our ABCs. I hope you're all ready to do your ABCs and hope that I don't miss one, because that could be entertaining. So I've got 2 strips, and then I like to work from the bottom up. That's the way I personally prefer to work. So I'm going to start with A. And I'm going to stick it. Yeah, it does fit across. I've not long done the video de-kitting the last set of these, and I still couldn't remember. As long as I can see them enough. So A, B, C. C, D. And then I'll just have to hunt down the DMC number, but I would even if I did them in the same order. A, B, C, D, E. E, E, E. E, F. I think they are bagged up from the bottom up. So this one on the top is S. But G. There's G. G, H, H, I, J, J. Do we have a K? We do. It's over here. K. This will be a lot easier when I'm actually doing the paintings and trying to find the colour that I need. So I'll just spend a little bit more time kitting up and de-kitting, but I won't lose a load of time when I'm actually doing the paintings, especially because I do them individually. So with these small ones, I might do one evening, and then I might not touch them for a few days, and then I'll go back and do them. So I don't get the familiarity that I can get if I'm working on a painting and that's the only one I'm working on. You get used to where the symbols are in your storage and you get familiar with that painting. Well, it doesn't happen with these, so I need the familiarity firsthand. LMNO. P. Oh, couldn't get hold of it then. P. Trying to get them straightish. Q. R. And there is 30 colours in this, and there is only 28 cases, 28 pots in this case. QRS. But because this storage has a little compartment underneath. Sorry, I don't know where I am now. My camera shouted at me that there was insufficient space on my memory card. because I completely forgot to clear it before I started to do the latest batch of filming. So I just had to take a minute to delete the stuff that has already been uploaded. I had a couple of whip and chats on there. Goodness knows how old they are. STUV, so I forgot where I am. Yeah, so this, I think I was talking about this storage. Apologies if I've already had this conversation with you. But yeah, this only contains 28 storage containers in the top. But because the bottom, because the bottom is so perfect for holding the paintings and for keeping everything together. XY, yeah, it's worth the fact of having another couple of tubs. So I'm going to get all these in, and then I'm going to pull out a couple of tubs from my dot box, the same as I did before, and that will hold number 3 and number 4. So we'll put number 1, number 2. Because the paintings are stored underneath, I do always remove this to get a painting to do. So pulling out the couple of little boxes that are in there with the rest of the diamonds is not a big deal. So what I'm using, because these are flat enough to fit, is last time I used one of these small thin ones. I think I'm just going to use, will they fit on there? Yeah, I think I'm just going to use these small ones because then I can fit 2 in the same space. One of those was one of same space as one of those was in before. So we'll do the number 3 and then the number 4. And then it gets to the fun part of actually being able to put diamonds in when I've changed the battery. Because I film my videos for the week on one day, I get on a little mini roll, or I get, you know, a few videos done and I forget that I need to check the battery and or the memory card before doing any more. Okay, 437 is there, 436 is the next one, but I'll grab that in a minute. While this one is right next to it, let's get 437 in. And try not to lose them all. We seem to be a little bit better than the last lot for static at the moment, though I could have spoken too soon. We'll see. There is a little bit of static, but not loads. There was quite a bit last time, and I think sometimes it is just down to the preparation or the climate, sorry, when the diamonds or the kits are prepared and got together. 822. It's all there. So the numbers are on the bags, and then it does have a weight, 1.6, and that's just the company, so they know how many to weigh out for this particular kit. So we've got the 700s now, so 701. Some lovely greens. Of course, you'd expect quite a lot of greens in this one. But yeah, this kit's coming, that's a little bit of rubbish. Let's get rid of that now rather than later. 702. Oh, must need quite a few of those. Little bit more static then. One of them did go for a full jump. But they are going to fit, so that's good. You see a few of them have just gone for a scarper over the desk. But let's rein them back in. Get back where you're supposed to. There is still dryer sheets in the bottom of these from the last kit that I did. I've just left them in there. A few of these are jumpy as well, but not too bad at all. And it is the higher quality diamonds that tend to experience static a little bit more than others. But the last set that I did, the quality of them was really, really good. So I would actually prefer to deal with static and have them fit the way they did fit before. And I've just realised that I have labelled that out completely the wrong way. Thank goodness for removable labels, because if I don't change them around to be the right way, I will be forever trying to open this the wrong way. So we just have a few 3865 because these pictures are what's classed as partial. So the background of them, just to show you the background of them that is white, you don't diamond paint on that, you just diamond paint the actual houseplants, but there is some little bits of white that they don't leave for you to not do anything with. You do pop a diamond in those, but not too many of them. 762. Oh, I've got 318 as well while I'm here. I am keeping an eye out if any of the other colours that are coming up close are in the same pot that I've pulled out, just because sometimes it is worth skipping one. So I can actually get all of this pot done. So we'll get 318 in. I've already done the green. 701. Couple of diamonds that don't want to come out. Oh, that went out of the bag and then went back in. And then 310 is actually here as well. So I'll get that one while I'm there. While this is on some of the 300s. And then that whole tray of colours is done. 414. Where are you? I know, oh, you're there. I was like, I know you're in here, and then I realised I had 2 extra pots as well that have some in. And lo and behold, that's where it was. And these are probably the numbers / symbols that I will learn first. And my brain will sort of tell me, don't forget, number 3 and number 4 are in the separate pots. So 317. I'm just going to spread out a couple because I can see 164. So I might pop that one in while I can see it. I'm not going to spread them all out and I'm not going to look through them all. But if it is in the next few, then I may as well fill the gap. And 164 is another gorgeous green with static. But say the static is nowhere near as bad as it was. Now I did kit up the first one a lot quicker than I've kit up this one. This one has sat in my house for 2 weeks before I even opened it due to time constraints. I don't know whether that's made a difference because the UK is not known for being warm. Let's get rid of those. Have we got 890 close? We do. I can't see 801 though. A few jumpers. Come on. Nearly. Didn't want to come out the bag. 801. It is, it's there. I'm practically looking through them all now, but I'm definitely getting closer than I was to having finished them all. So 801. What's next? 986. No. Is it? No, it's not. Where is 9? Oh, it's up here. I thought I'd filled all this row, so I stopped looking at it. Let's get this one filled up. We've got 2 in it already. Let's get the rest in. 369, is that colour? It is. Colour also helps. It does have the colour in the symbol that the diamond is. So it can be a lot easier to sort of figure out which one it might be. Okay, 987, that is now this row. So we should be able to get a few in this one. 987, got some cool. I love it when there's shades of colours that are very close to each other. I find it can help bring the definition of a painting together. So we've got 987. Well, we did 986 before, but then we do have 987, 988 and 989, which are all 3 different shades of green. So when you have a painting that then has a few of each of them, it gives some real definition to the plants. So I like to see that in a painting when I'm kitting up, because then I know I'm likely to get some nice shading. 832, so that one's full. 699. Oh, this is another one that is a pretty full bag. These 2 are also pretty full bags. So this is probably going to be the row of diamonds that I am reaching for the most, depending on the painting. There's quite a few of the national park ones. It was actually quite surprising how many of the colours that you would have in one of the paintings. You'd end up with quite a few of a single colour in the paintings. It was quite surprising sometimes. You know, you'd think that this smaller painting wouldn't have many colours at all in it because it is so small, but it actually has quite a lot. So 905. Done. And then we just have this row, I think. 906. Doesn't take that long to kit this up. Because they're in baggies as well, helps. And I'm not fighting with the same amount of static as I was last time. It's made the process a lot quicker. Oh, lime green. A nice lime green. That makes me smile when I put those on. There's another green that was looking quite limey, but this one's looking very limey. I like a nice pop of lime green. 840. I'm itching to do one of these, and 841. I am so itching to do one of these paintings ever since they arrived, considering I hadn't unboxed them. I think I've been very, very patient waiting how long I have. But that is, look at those gorgeous greens. So that is the 28, and then those 2 will just sit in there. And as I go to do one of the paintings, I will take a painting out. I will take these 2 out. Sometimes I will just pop this on my table and I'll leave that to the side. Sometimes I will pop that back in and I'll work from that, but I'll have these 2 out. And then when I'm done with the painting, I will pop that one to the bottom, and then I'll pop those back in, and then I'm ready to pick up whatever the next one may be. But absolutely perfect timing on the storage, teamed up with these paintings. But that is my HousePlants all kitted up. I will pop a link to these paintings down below. It is an affiliate link. It does help the channel out. It doesn't cost you any more though. So if you are thinking of getting some of these, do please use that link. And yeah, I'm going to get some of these done. partly so that I can do my framing video for them all, but also because I want to. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.